Hello everyone. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. But we are back. And we are live streaming episode 7 of LA Noire 10-year anniversary playthrough. When we left off, we just finished solving some homicide cases. So let's see where our journey takes us today. Let's resume. The quarter moon murders. The quarter moon murders. Seems interesting. Hope everyone is doing well. I know I am. Feels good to be back. I know I took a break. Blame Rockstar for updating GTA and Red Dead 1 week apart from each other. Just check, see if everything's good in the stream.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Huh. Hold on, let me just pause real quick. Hope that dog bark was the only time. Just gotta share, make sure we get some viewers in. We gotta examine this evidence. Here we go. Let's see what this is.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
My. Such foul language. A letter.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac,
he
definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Alright, let's change our outfit before they start talking. Let's see what one we're thinking today. I think I'm gonna go with the sharpshooter. Shoot straighter with the Grand and the Colt 45. Excuse me? Let's go. Pershing Square.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the
women,
captain
people.
said. The department is not
The
going to
people in
take
general
responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
God. I'm an idiot. Oh
Run,
God.
you fucking idiots!
Rusty! Run, you effing idiots! That's funny.
That's the guy. Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next? Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got
Yep.
a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Alright, where we need to go now is the Hall of Records. I'm not sure where it is exactly, but we'll find it. There it is. The Hall of Records. I remember when I first did this, I had so much trouble
Yeah.
with it.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil pushing Parker will be
Yeah.
able to shove me aside
God.
like this.
Exactly, Rusty.
Any central unit, car 16 Adam
I'm-
reports a possible jumper at 8 and Hope, the Methodist Church unit to handle.
I am not doing good today, as driving wise. The second person I ran over, we got tons of crashes. There's a lot going on. Better catch the guy who killed the Dahlia. my god.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top
What is it?
floor.
Is Rusty
There's an
Dutch
access
Vanderlyn
panel
now?
and a ladder in the maintenance room.
I think this is where I need to be, somewhere around here. Maintenance. Here is this way. No, it's not.
Olive oil comes from olives.
It does? At least Rusty knew where to go.
Let's go.
I'm going out there,
I
Rusty.
don't really want to have to... Phelps, why do you have to go there? Why don't we get like a
Better you than
maintenance guy
me.
to do it?
Be careful. Could be a trap.
Why don't we get like a maintenance guy to do it? Phelps, you lost your hat, buddy. We'll get your hat back.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Oh my.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Jesus
Oh, crap.
Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing, damn it! Come on, come on!
It's gonna go any second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
Damn. Phelps is so, like, friggin' athletic. Well, that's gonna cost us a bit.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No, a yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molar Dame.
Yes, and a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Gotta go to the LA Public Library. I think I have all these cars unlocked. Here we go. Here's check the chat. Let's go.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure
Daddy
in stringing
does,
us
Rusty.
along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. I got you now, genius. I'm coming for you.
We're going straight. Here. Keep on going.
Oh, great, the radio. Well, at least we made it. Before the music could actually start playing properly. Don't want to get copyright.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Okay.
You'd slow me down anyway, old timer.
My. See if I can figure out how to get there. I kind of forget, honestly. Oh, no, one the tightrope thing. One of the things like tightrope at the last location. Careful, Phelps. Don't want to fall. You have like 3. It's kind of like a 3 strikes in your thing. If you fall 3 times, then you fail. And you don't like die or something. So risky. Oh, great. Another one. Let's get our hat back on. Slow and steady wins the race.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
That's true. Which way do I go? I think it's this way. That's my controller vibrating. Somewhere up here. Next location. Here.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Antonia Maldonado.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
I know where we need to go now.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
I think I got an idea. This is the area, Westlake Tar Pit. I'll get Rusty to drive.
You're behind the wheel.
gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
That we will. Oh my. This place gives me the creeps. We can get like shot at. I have no idea. I mean, I do, but like that scene there always scares me. The way the camera zooms out.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Of course you will.
Very funny.
God damn it.
Whoa!
Get a move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
No.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
I've always had so much trouble with this here.
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
That's the truth. We would be doing better if Ruster's only trying to get across.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Phelps always with the big words.
Whoa!
I'm actually gonna get it done first try. Well, I'll be damned. I did. First time.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
A white shoe from the white shoe slang.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
Yep.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence.
Me too.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over.
Why didn't you just get the boat for us
Run round
to begin
all over
with?
the
Why
city for
instead of making us walk around
If
in
we
that?
keep this up, we can find the guy?
Like, why not just get us the boat to begin with instead of making us walk around in that tar pit, risking our life? Alright, let's go. To here. The LA County Art Museum. I'll drive.
Well, this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Whoops.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo
Probably.
hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
You definitely gotta be someone that frequents all bars. Oh my.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, my driving is definitely not on par today. But yeah, it's gotta be someone who frequents all bars. Has to have a reason to frequent them. Okay, so I gotta get that, put that thing in the middle. Oh, excuse me. Gotta get to that golden sphere in the middle.
Do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Beats me. I get so lost in this thing. It's funny that a maze in real life is easier to beat than in this maze.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Classic Rusty. Figure this thing out. Come on, Phelps, you're a genius. You can help me figure this out, can't you? This is so tricky. Like, I honestly have no idea which way to go. Maybe my way out at least. I'm gonna get my way right into the middle of the thing. Huge thank you to everyone stopping by. Much appreciated. Is it this way? Nope. Good God. Must be this way. I think I'm just going around in circles at this point, honestly. Yeah, I am. Let's try going back this way. Good God. Why would they make this such a... Why would they make this a thing? It must be this way, right? I gotta figure this out. Trying to figure out if I can go into photo mode, maybe. I think they figured that people would try and do that, go in photo mode to zoom out, and they're just like, no, you're not gonna do that. Made my way out again. Rusty, come on. Stop being lazy. Let me figure this thing out. Yeah, my guess is that they thought that people would try and use photo mode to zoom out to figure out how to get through it. So they made photo mode unavailable during the head mission, during this part of the case. My God. It's definitely this one. Okay, I'm just gonna figure out. I'm just gonna watch a guide real quick. Like, I forget how to get through the friggin' maze. I'm so embarrassed right now. Just hold on real quick.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting to figure out how to get through this maze. Go sit down and enjoy your cigarette. I'll get it. Don't worry. Ads, ads, ads. Anyone with a... I am so stupid. I am actually so stupid. I've been able to figure this out. This is the most trouble I've had with it. Here we go. Finally. I knew I'd figure it out eventually. I swear if I have to figure out how to get out of the vid again.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
When do we figure out her middle name?
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
No way. Back to that place. Okay, thank God we don't have to figure our way back out of it.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
I don't know. But wait. It's not that place, is it?
Phelps,
Wait, so we
leave
back,
him
we
be.
went way back when. Leave him be after I push him by mistake.
He's the cop that arrested that.
Yeah, I am that cop that arrested that lunatic. Why is photo mode not working today? Do I have it turned off maybe? No, it's turned on.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we?
Can't believe it's all the way back where we went, that place where we were before. To the intolerance set. I've been there forever. Since we were
Can you drive to this one?
We were back working traffic with Stefan.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Yeah, it's been a lifetime ago, it feels like, since we were here with Stefan, back when we first got promoted to homicide. God.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Figure out how to get there now. This way might work. Nope.
Hey, Phelps, climb up to the higher levels over here.
Okay, thanks, Rusty. At least he's telling me what to do. There you go, now photo mode works. It couldn't have worked when I wanted it to work. Thank you, Rusty.
Jesus,
Oh,
now
crap,
look what you did. Hang on, Paul, I'll get you off of there.
I've had so much trouble with this thing here.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Oh, sweet, first try. First time being first try. No, don't go down the ladder yet, Phelps. You don't want to fall off there. Maybe we do want to go down that ladder. I don't remember. Yeah, we do. Here we are. Evelyn Miller?
Typewriter ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn Summers.
I was thinking Evelyn Miller from Red Dead 2.
The place he calls home. End of the line.
Oh crap. I need to get the hell out of here.
No! Come on!
This happened last time we were here too.
Ah, no!
How much does this movie theater hate it? Or this movie set hate us?
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Hold on. Let me figure out what the next case is so I can be prepared. I think I know what it is, but just double checking. Yeah, I knew it was the next one. I just want to get the like guides up. There's an article. Just so I can. No, I don't want that. All right, we'll head there. I'll get up when I'm ready. Okay, I need to place a marker. Here we go. Alright, I'll just get up right now. Let's go.
You might see this as a cry for help.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters and the poem, it could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
Exactly.
You're the new face of the department, Phelps. A modern cop who tries to understand why the perp does what he does. Me? I just drop the hammer down on the lowlifes. Crunch a roach under your heel, you don't worry about what it's feeling, you just grind it into the pavement.
Fair enough. But you're also human beings like you and I. You don't wanna. Like, how would you feel if you got wrongfully accused of something? And then killed for that? Didn't feel too happy. Feel like you got done dirty. Heck's going on here? I ain't looking forward to this. Seems scary. Anything scarier than abandoned churches is abandoned hospitals.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Okay, never mind.
Nothing
You
hasty,
guys screenshot
gentlemen.
there. Oh shit.
Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm
Take
gonna
a couple
tell you only
screenshots.
once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you
Oh
found
shit, him.
You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Damn, Rusty. It's the temp bartender from that one episode. I forget which one it was now, but if you guys are able to remind me, that'd be appreciated. But yeah, he's the temp bartender from that one case.
Where did he
I
go?
met him before.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
This guy has been framing all the husbands or
LAPD, give yourself
significant
up.
others of the victims. He's been framing them. Just gotta figure out where I go from here. But yeah, the temp bartender, this guy, he's been framing all of the people we put away so far. Here we go.
Oh, sweet. Jeez.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Down there, but first we gotta search around for some evidence.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing.
Oh, yeah, really.
Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's
Yeah.
cruel and he's methodical.
No, never expected that stuff.
It's the basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to your health. We're
Go
going
find this
down there.
bastard. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll go.
Leave it to me.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously qualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Wait, are you shooting at me from here?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Felt the fear? Understood the power?
Which way do I go from here?
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable here?
I'm lost. Must be this way here.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Let's find him. Oops, get away from the wall.
You're exact.
Got him.
Where's the press,
Where's the
Cap?
skipper?
I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right?
I
The
agree,
case of the
Rusty.
century when you think about
Are
it.
you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Exactly.
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
No, me neither.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
The corruption. For real.
And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied.
Oh, great. The chief
Go
of
home to that
advice
lovely
wants
wife
me.
of yours. Celebrate your
That son of a
promotion.
bitch, Roy Earl. Great. Now we gotta be his partner. And this guy gets away with all the murders. At least we get promotion. Still got 5 stars, even though the amount of damage was unreal. Homicide complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Case closed, 5 stars. Let's close that case for good. Move on to add a vice. Ooh, more flashback? Okay.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar.
How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to
Hollow
Vice.
PlayStation.
This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Hate you, Roy.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Phelps doing well for himself, working over in Hollywood Station.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got
It's not, yeah, it's not department issued yet. It has sirens.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North
We won't do any of the street crimes. We'll save them for, like, we'll save each street crime for separate. Like, each desk has separate street crimes attached to it, so we'll save them for each individual episode. I want to keep the series going on as long as we can, so one episode will be like a traffic street crime episode, and then one will be like a homicide street crime episode, then a vice street crime episode, so on and so forth.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
People of color, Roy. Poor people.
Exactly. Roy's doing well, having a caddy. I like how he calls it a sled, and it's red.
They really picked a
Santa.
prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Officer.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
So what next?
You and Mal are good buddies, right? So go talk to him already.
I swear
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Get out of here. Don't go that way. Get out of here, buddy.
Advice?
Crime scene.
You and Mal are good buddies, right?
Yes,
So
Phelps.
go talk to him already.
That's our cake. That's our desk now.
Can you go door to door? See how many of the neighbors are home.
First thing we did once the apartment was secure. Word is the Vics kept to themselves. Only time anyone ever saw them was when they went to the joint across the road for some soul food.
Thank you, patrolman. Go see our good old buddy Mal.
I'm all
Carter's
done.
the coroner.
Your show now.
Thank you. And I've touched nothing.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
Good God, I hate
I know
Roy.
of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Yeah, thanks, Mel. Now, if you guys heard him there, he said that he fought in Okinawa. Cool thing that I did a few weeks ago was my mom, my dad, and I, we took our dogs for a hike, and we went to these old World War II landing crafts. And what was cool is those ships, like those landing crafts, like they were the wreckages of them, but they were the landing crafts that took the soldiers to Okinawa. So that was really cool. When I heard about that, I thought, oh, that's so awesome, because like here, like with Phelps, like he fought in Okinawa, so I thought that was really cool that we would
Black Caesar.
See that.
From the joint across the street.
Like there would have been the landing crafts that Phelps was on, which I loved seeing. 'Cause I'm a huge history buff.
Another day, another dollar.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Never the same, are they?
No, they are not.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case. Who is JJ? And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Find anything interesting?
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance. Tyrone Lamont. not even 23 years old.
God.
Another special order from the Caesar. Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Some kind of fruit, a bell.
Cherry,
Another
bell,
day, another dollar.
win.
Strange doodle.
Okay, cherry bell win.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Cool thing is, Andrew Hale and Simon Hale are the guys that
Another
did the
day,
music
another
for this
dollar.
game. It's cool to note.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Another special order from the Caesar.
There's
Heavy for an empty
There's a
cup.
toast with John Marston's face.
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Let's go. I swear, if he gets in the car, that's just gonna be so stupid. Like, we're right across the street. Let's get our cardio in.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
Go.
Stay on him.
Don't run me over, I'm a cop.
Get a move on, Roy. Hoo-ah.
Oh, fuck you.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
Again, what's with people, what's with Rockstar naming people Morgan? Let me just put on my untouchable outfit. Knock off my hat. I'm going to jail.
You're making me and my partner over there mad.
I ain't scared of you.
What's your name?
A little too much,
Morgan.
Phelps.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
God. I want an excuse to shoot Roy.
Morphine. It might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Seems irrelevant.
He's got eggs.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Circumstantial.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer. We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Morphine over
You
there.
sold the drugs to
Yeah,
Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
That's a lie. How come I seen the hamburgers and hot dogs? And the popcorn. And the eggs. You sell steaks and black-eyed peas. You're lying.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Yeah.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a 2-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
The heck?
We got a quick phone call. Check.
Operator,
real
give me
quick.
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go see Jermaine Jones.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Case for that poor lady killed near City Hall.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Oh, let me just check the 238.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
I think we might need to put this on real quick.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
Okay.
What do you think you're gonna...
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Forget how to do this properly. There we go.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
Oh,
You
really?
heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Knock off my hat, will ya?
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
You
God
freaking
damn.
nature.
I don't believe this. Are you too good for anything?
Try that.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your
Exactly.
nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
I'll just change after.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
Yeah, really.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
Mm-hmm.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
That's very unconvincing, it sounds.
Nothing significant. This doesn't pertain to the case. Incidental.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab
Yes, they are.
downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the
But the army
morphine?
surplus morphine.
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Talk about the involvement of Odin.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlinotti. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Hottie's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
How about the link to Ramez?
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Use the gain well.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Into the car, Roy. Oh, wait, you're gonna make me freaking... Alright, let's try this again.
Can you drive to this one?
God.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's gonna be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
My God. I hate him so much.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
guys remember the slip we had last time? We got the cherry there. We need to get the bell and the win. Now we gotta get the bell.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Yep.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps. Give
All
it up,
right,
Audie.
have to run.
Come on, Roy. Not right now.
Absolutely useless you are, Roy. Rusty was more useful than you. Don't run me over, I'm a cop.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Helps.
There he is. You see him?
Yeah, I see him,
There
buddy.
he is, officer. Be careful. He looks dangerous.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
You get him. Give him one for me.
I will, lady. Come on, Phelps, let's tackle him.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
I will, buddy.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I know I can. Get back here, Merlin. Got ya. What was the point in that, pal?
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Audie has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Can I stand up for a minute? No? Okay.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
But how come Lenny was identified?
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man.
Whoa,
I moved
language,
the dope
buddy.
Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
But the IOU note from
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
That's true.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
I made a mistake in your. There's like the bunch of phones over there. If you inspect it, you'll get like extra dialogue, but I forgot to do it. So I'm a little upset there now. I'm upset to Rama's removals now.
You can drive. LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Great.
11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
I'm trying. Oh,
Getting close.
that's a destruction
Steer
of
him
police
off the
property.
tar.
That's definitely one reason
I can't
to
take
put
the
them away.
shot from here, Cole.
Well, maybe you should go to a shooting range and practice your shooting.
Keep
God,
it
they
steady.
really
It'll
did
try
not-
to bust
they're
his
really
tires.
damaging our property.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. That's
got
it,
that
Cole.
guy.
You did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Show me your hands. Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back
That
there,
ain't true.
that was an accident. Some
That's also not
furniture
true.
came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
No, it's not all.
Keep an eye on him.
Exactly.
We're going to take a look around inside.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Another maze. Great.
There must be a way through the back.
Must be.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Excuse me. I'm not 20 years out of fashion. My suit is amazing. This furniture is just antiques. This reminds me of that one mission in GTA 5 where you have to, like, use the crane at the dock to move all the boxes and whatnot.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Okay, so I've never been to that door, so that just takes you back outside. Coming. Go see what's going on in this room. This is my controller
We
vibrating.
know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Coming. A bunch of ice.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
Bunch of morphine in the ice.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's like Santa's grotto for hopheads in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cups, that's for sure.
Look at it
Yeah.
all. This is big, Roy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Polar Bear Ice Company. I'm guessing.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
Never mind. I don't know. I think we need to talk to them or something. I don't know.
Everything I do is above board, officer.
I'm taking the detective's exam soon, sir. Shouldn't you be going?
What now?
Time to check Jose's books. See where he makes his delivery runs. Try the front desk.
Oh yeah. Need to do that. I forgot.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Merlin Odie.
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
Polar Bear Ice Company.
I think we know why Rames has been ordering so much ice.
The Polar Bear Ice Company truck.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Here.
Face, motherfucker!
Language.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Polar Bear's company.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors?
Don't be
carry
rude,
a
Roy.
cat?
Whoa!
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Yeah. that's true, though.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if
So
you
do
want
we.
some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Headshot.
Eyes open. It's around here somewhere.
What the hell is the matter? Can someone please take
Oh,
care of these
I've always had
assholes?
so much trouble with this. Yeah, I've always had so much trouble with that there. I've had so much trouble with this shootout in particular compared to most. There's let me get some
Factory is closed.
badass screenshots here.
Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Yeah, good point.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
That's true.
Give it up, Finkelstein.
Hopefully I got it. Yes, I
Your
got it.
brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Doesn't seem like such a bad guy if he hates you guys because you hate your guts too, buddy.
Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Don't be rude.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Just gotta regenerate some health.
Throw out the guns.
Alright, let me just see what I got for outfits. So I take less damage during shootouts. I think this is the one I want to wear.
Clear me some space here!
I'll put that one back on.
You fucking cunt! What the hell is the matter?
I'm wide
Can
open
someone
here.
please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Gotta be careful.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Take cover,
I
you
ain't running out
lunatic.
of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Find some cover!
You're clear, go!
Alright, that makes sense. Take cover next to a bunch of ice.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting, I want him dead!
You're covered, Phelps.
You die, boys! I want
Stay in cover!
Move, I've got you.
My god, this shooter is so difficult.
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
God, what is wrong with me today?
I ain't running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Throw out the guns.
You're alone, mister. Come get me.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Let's see if I can't pull one right.
Stay down.
Let's move up.
Let's see if I can't
Stay in
pull
cover.
one right between your eyes.
If you
I'm
die,
wide open here.
I want.
I'm waiting, Roy.
Do your job, I'll do mine.
Find some cover!
Let's go.
Clear me some space here.
Go up the stairs.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Is he dead?
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
Amen to that.
I think I've had enough ice. This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the
Every
talking.
case I do makes the papers. Hey, patrolman. Doing your job. Good work.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Hell yeah. 13, 7 out of 7. 5 stars. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. Be sure to come back this time next week when we do episode 8, as we continue our journey through the Vice desk. And be sure to come back tomorrow when we do episode 7 of Red Dead Redemption 1's 11-year anniversary playthrough. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you guys don't like, comment, share, and subscribe, I will take you downtown. But anyway, have a good day, and I'll see ya.